Welcome to Get Roaring. I am Rory. Fancy meeting you here. We're, gonna try some hockey stuff. All right. Um, 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 all right, let's go. Let's. Hold on. Hold on. EA's trying to sell me stuff. Play alongside the Stanley Cup playoffs, which are in the Stanley Cup finals starting today. Hit the ice yourself and forge your own path to the cup in career or playoff mode. Get 60% off. There's literally 2 weeks left in the NHL season. 2 weeks at the most. And they're like, we'll give you 60% off of a game that we're going to replace next year. It's no problem. I don't know. Did we lose? Did we lose? Did we lose thing? There? Xbox. Xbox always has to have a little bit of a moment every single time. It's just the way Xbox rolls, I guess. All right. While we figure that out, let's get some music going. Well, you know, just let's try that. There we go. That's better. All right. Play that stuff. Yeah, right. Okay. So we're in February. I think we're getting close. We're closing in on the trade deadline, I think. Let's see if we can get there today. We got a game against Toronto. I want to check on our power play and stuff. I don't know if we did last time before we simmed this game. Let's see what we can do. All right. We have some injuries. But H.B Bolton is out. Okay. So I think I'm gonna wait till HB is back to figure out the power play and stuff like that. Let's sim against Toronto, who has almost exactly the same record as us, except for one more game played. All right, let's fire it up. So far, incredibly exciting. This Battle of Ontario. Mitch Marner puts one in. It's 2032, so obviously he re-signed. 1-0 for Toronto. Kapari puts one in. There we go. 1-1. Willie puts one in. Weller puts one in. It's a close game between these two teams, which you would kind of expect. They seem of similar quality. Alright, we got OT. Just a sec. Just a sec. I'm just working on some stuff here. There we go. You chats. Okay. Let's do OT. See how that goes. Well, OT settled nothing. We went to a shootout, and Festerling and McKenna scored for us, and Willie scored for Toronto. So we win 3-2 in a shootout. Things are not faring well today. Try that. Xbox is not playing nice, folks. Let's try again. Alright, hold on. There we go. Woo! Second. Still getting myself back to YouTube again, you know? Live. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna pop this out, pop out. Alright, let's kill that. Will this go in here? Alright, we'll just put this over there. Okay. Alright, so we get the shootout win against Toronto. That's 3 games in a row with a win. That's pretty good. We're fighting them for the wild card spot right now. Although we're close to both the Bruins and the Nordiques. The Canadians are sort of running away with things, which sounds weird to me. But it is almost like, you know, it's like 8 years later, so a lot of things can change in 8 years. I have a battle against Ottawa before the deadline, so let's head up that way. Game versus the Islanders is taking a while. Oh, it's a win. Okay. The Chicago Blackhawks have fired their head coach, H.B Packard. Okay. Raycroft is second for Cody Glass. And Panamara for 6.2 for Glass. What do we know about Glass? He doesn't fit on anything that we have. And he's got 2 years left on his deal. Like, what is LA doing? They want to trade Quentin Byfield. 3 years left at 9.5. What are players matching block? They look like an aging team that's trying to sell off, is what they look like. Ollies? Oh my gosh. I don't know what's happening in LA, but it ain't good. They still got a winning record, though. That was weird. If Cody Glass fit on like our third line, I'd be semi-interested. All right, HB is back. So let's get him in there. We're gonna do head coach preferred lines. Okay, good. Surprisingly, it has Pinelli left in there. Who's scratched? Perot. Yeah, I guess I could see that. Okay. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do, but yeah. Okay. Let's try the power play. Oh, I mean, that looks good. Power play 2. Alright, here we might want to do some work. Definitely want to switch these two. I'll switch those two. Minton actually works here. Westerling kind of doesn't. Let's try this. Let's try Festerling here. Good. About the same. And we're going to try Weller here. So we're going to switch those two. Distributor, Lundin, that's fine. Finisher will be Mel. Carrier, Lundin. Is there anybody that's more well suited? Mel, I guess. Mel, we'll go with Mel. Alright. Power play 1. Again, it's fine. Finisher. Let's go with Hunwick. Yeah, and mechanic could be the puck carrier. Okay. Let's try that. Alright, we got Ottawa in a few days here. The goal is to get to at least do the deadline today. Although I don't know what we're going to do at the deadline. Lissom versus Ottawa. Alright. Second period. Highly eventful so far. DeBrincat the Cat scores on Snackard. 1-0 after 2 for Ottawa. Minton puts one in, ties it up. Good stuff. Seth Jarvis of the Ottawa Senators. Goodness. There's an idea. Well, Ottawa wins at 2-1. 3 stars? Let's take a look. Tristan Jarry, 33 stops. Snack got 24 stops. And Seth Jarvis was 1 goal for the 3rd star. You know. Alright. Let's get up to the day before the deadline. It'll be all our games, and then we can figure out what we want to do. If anything, I'm not really sure. Well, we've moved up to 3rd place. The Leafs have also moved up behind the Canadiens. Look, Montreal's running away with the division, though. We lost. We're 1-2-1 in our last 4 games before the deadline, so just ahead of the Red Wings, just ahead of the Nordiques. Not much room there. The Metro is sad, so thankfully we're good there. 77 points is the minimum. The 2nd place team in the Metro doesn't even have 77. The Lightning are running away with it, so it's pretty much going to be 5 teams from the Atlantic, it looks like. Alright. Let's take a look at our roster. I'm going to switch some things up from what we've been doing. There we go. Okay. Switch those up. Okay. I'm okay with that. Okay with Lucius, Minton, and Barker. How much cap space do we have? I think we actually have some. We have like 6. What we could do is let's adjust our trading block. Putting Raycroft is up there is fine. Let's look at rookie skaters. I don't know if I'm gonna. What was Emerson? The 3rd rounder grinder? Like I don't know. I don't think Emerson's gonna stay. Cause like I don't really want a grinder on the first 2 lines. What was Zadorov? He was a 1st rounder. He looks pretty good, so we'll keep working with that. Just around 32, 18 years old, 5'9". I don't know. We might be able to get something for Stewart. Sort by age quick. Most of our older guys are like AHL level players. Okay. Yeah, I'm good with that. And let's go with defense. Let's lower this low. Yeah, that's fine. The only thing I can think that I would like, and they have to sort of fit. Let's turn on draft picks. Let's do a third line scoring forward. But no more than 2 years. And I'm gonna make their overall be at least 83. That's the minimum. All right, let's try that. Same thing except forward. Oh, I'm sorry. Forward. Third line scoring forward. Two years. And at least 83. It'd be nice if I don't know, it'd be nice if there was a checkbox that's like has X factors or something. That also depends on scouting whether you know that or not, so they may never really include that. But all those things that we see are based on what we know, not the actual truth. All right. All right, let's go with that. All right, we're going to enter the deadline. We'll keep the current trade block as we just crafted. Enter trade deadline. All right, let's see what happens. This is the exciting part of waiting. Trade alert from the Islanders. I'm guessing Mikey Anderson and Victor Olofsson to the Maple Leafs exchange for Roden, Nordstrom, and a fourth. So probably prospects. Ooh, Days is up there. Ooh. Why do they want to trade Days? Chicago? Chicago. Does he have like an extension? No. Probably that's why. Fine trade. Open block. Festerling, a first and a second. Bell or Weller. Interesting. Hurricanes trade Buchnevich to San Jose in exchange for Bonnet and a fourth. Days is a bona fide first line center. It also fits our first line. Interesting. What the? Okay. Xbox. You're giving me a time today, Xbox. Just a sec. There we go. All right. Oh, they didn't just trade him, did they? I don't think so. Ooh, this is hard to pass up. Okay, let's back it up for a sec. Like, trading Festerling for him is definite upgrade, but we'd have to re-sign him. Bruins trade for Hagee and a third in exchange for Almond. I think I'm gonna do this because I think this is a definite upgrade. We'll have to figure out how we're gonna pay the man. But we gotta do something. Well then. Well, did that not go through? Because he's still on the board. Oh, it says I did. Or is it? Oh, he sold. Okay. Woo. The Ottawa Senators trade Pody and a third, and Amadio and Kuiper, I guess, for Couturier and Wallman. That was a pretty big deal. I did not expect to make that. And I'm not sure how we're going to pay Days, but we'll figure it out. But I think that pushes one of our first line players down to the second line. And I think Days becomes our first line center. So we'll see how that goes. A lot of good players, that's what it comes to. Let's see if we can reacquire a first round pick. Most of them don't put it in play. A few seconds could work too. Dallas has a second. Oh, it was Chicago. We could trade back for them. Fine trade. Probably not. Yeah, you know what? A first and a fourth for Rouleau? I don't know. I don't know if I want to do it first. Let's look at goalie's matching block. Like, I don't think Raycroft has that much value. We're not even totally sure. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of questions there. Let's switch to available. Oh, all the big boys are gone. Interesting. Oh, trade alert from the Capitals. 2 seconds endowed to Nashville in exchange for Jaeger. Okay. Who was it? There was a rookie skater that I was looking at. It was Emerson, I think. Yeah, I think we see what we can get for him. Fabry in 2 seconds. Seconds of Barbashev. Panarin in 2 seconds. Larkin in 2 seconds. Husey, Siegenthaler in a third. Middlestat in 2/3. Larkin is kind of interesting. I think we go with Larkin. This looks good to me. I just want to take a look at their draft picks. I don't want 2 seconds from there. Let's do that, and 4th and a 6th. Try that without the 6th. Fifth and a 7th. Just the 7th. Just the seconds. Okay. Alright, we got our first and our second for this year. Traded next year's, that's fine. I think I'm gonna see what we can get for Raycroft before his value diminishes too much. 2/3, 2/3, Crookshank. Ollie in a third? I think I'd rather just take the 2/3. A second and Costin. Let's just get rid of Costin in this deal. Don't need him. Actually, skaters matching block. Why is Costin in there? Who is Costin? 32. Is it Klimcott? No. We're taking draft picks. Let's do a 5th and a 7th. Oh, because they got to change out a player. Can we at least get somebody like young? Let's try that. This is why we have like low-level draft picks. Sixth. 5th. Fourth. We'll do our 4th from this year. Fifth and a 7th. Okay, I don't know. What was this player? I thought I was just adding somebody in. Was he like a 1st round pick or something? He was. Okay. A 3rd. No? Okay, I don't know. I was hoping. Alright, we'll try one more time. 2/3. Just a straight up 2nd? Yeah, sure. Okay. Good. All right, I'm good with that. I think we've done well in our deadline. All right, we got some stuff to do. No, 6.3 million. I think I will decline said things. All right. I think we're gonna do that. Let's just do this actually. Head coach preferred. Where's Larkin? Larkin's injured. Okay, he'll be back. We're good for now. Oh, one thing I do want to do is see if we can actually re-sign Days. Probably wants like 13 million or something. I'm sure that was the problem. That's why Chicago wanted to trade him. Does not want to re-sign. 1 year, 10 mil? Oh no, he wants 16 million. Oh, buddy. Okay. This is going to be interesting then. Oh no, we have extension dollars remaining, 16 million. He wants 19 long term. Okay. Well, let's give him 11.5 to extend a year and then we'll figure it out. See if he changes his tune, you know? Okay. Okay, good. So, we're not under the gun there. We got it for at least one more year. And I think we could work something out after that. That's reasonable. Because Hunwick is going to come up too at the same time. So we'll have to figure that out as well. Alright. I'm guessing that was the issue in Chicago, is they just didn't want to pay, you know, $19 million for 8 years or whatever it was. Let's set ticket prices. What do they look like? Yeah, it's fine. We're okay. We've already sold 75% of them. Just waiting for Larkin to get back. We're kind of sinking, but I don't think we're going to drop out of playoff contention. Okay. That's good. Okay, Hunwick is out. How does Larkin's still injured. How are we looking? You know what? I'm gonna put. Which one of these is better on? Which one of these guys is better on the first line? Definitely Lundin. Okay. We'll put Minchikov in there, and we'll just move Lundin up. Okay. I don't ever get this, why they have defensemen on here. Let's go with Barker. Okay. Like when is Larkin out until? Just before the playoffs. He's got the Mark Stone thing going on. Perfect. Alright, he should be back. He should be back. By Edmonton? No. Definitely by Seattle, so let's go there. Dang, Montreal's 51-16-4. We lost 3-0. Goodness. Montreal must be like a freight train. Alright. Larkin's back. Let's get Larkin in on the third line. We'll switch out Pinelli for Fraser Minton. Good stuff. want this. Thank you. I do not want that. Let's switch this and this. We'll put Lundin on the second power play. Carlson, finisher will be Mel. Puck carrier, whoever, yep, Days, definitely Days. Okay. Okay, we'll do that, yeah. Power play line 2. You know what? Lundin will go back here. We're gonna put Lilia back there as well. We're gonna put Lilia here. Lilia actually fits. Weller does not. Larkin I'm gonna put in the middle position. Who's in front on the first line? Let's change McKenna for Weller. Weller, okay. Let's put McKenna here. Okay. Strategies. Distributor will be Lundin. Finisher. We'll do Larkin. From the bumper position and McKenna can carry. Okay. Let's try that. We got 2 wins in a row. We've run 1-4 out of 5. Let's get right to Buffalo. Buffalo is the second last game of the season. I think we're good for a playoff spot. Lost to Seattle, win against Pittsburgh. We're in 3rd. We haven't locked it up though. Alright, Hunwick is back. We're actually going to go with that. Okay. I want to get Hunwick in on the power play though. I think we switch him out for Lilia on the second one. Yeah, we'll do Hunwick. Yeah, maybe we do that. Let's switch Lundin and Hunwick. There we go. Let's try that. Okay. We're not going to do any of the playoff sims, so we'll just sim Buffalo and then we'll move to the end of the season. I won't be here next Saturday, so I might end up doing a weekday stream after next weekend for the playoffs. Alright, let's zip it up to 8 times. Messer scores, Bolton scored, and then Burakovsky. Everybody's the same, like, dark, you know, purple bluish color in terms of their square, so it's hard to tell. 2-1 Buffalo, though. And that's all that happened in the second. Just nothing. O'Donnell scores on Levi. There we go. 2-2. All right. OT. Got to do in an OT. Let's see what happens in the shootout. Mel scores in the shootout to win the game over Buffalo. Nice. Snack 31 stops, Levi 34 stops, and O'Donnell 1-1. Good stuff. All right, let's get to the end of the season here and see what occurs. I think we're good. All right. Where did we end up? Second place in the division. All right. Behind the kind of tied with the Red Wings. More regulation wins though. More wins. For 104 points. Canadians had 20 more points than us. 9 more wins. That's ridiculous. Well done. They're going to be scary. Hopefully we're scary too. Alright, let's advance a day. Well, they wanted us to be first in our division. That was not likely happening. 27 sell us though. We did that. Montreal, like, ran away with things, so... Oh, we got Detroit in the first round. Alright, let's take a look at stats and stuff for the season. Mel ended up with 73 points in 82 games with 32 goals. I think that's probably going to lead the team. It is, okay. Weller had 30, 53 points. Barker had 36. H.B had 43, Carlson had 64, Larkin had 44, Lucy has 32. As for goals, oh, that's the other side. That's pretty much how it falls down. Not a lot of goals scored. I mean, I guess our team is, you know, winning tight games? I don't know. Because our goaltender save percentages were ridiculous. Look at Sogard, 14 wins, 2 losses as a backup? That's stupid. 924 save percentage in 17 games. So our goalies did work, is basically what happened. Snackard 915 with a 253. 36 wins in 69 games. It's good. League-wide? Let's see what people did league-wide. Entire league. 103 points for Jack Hughes, 50 goals. Suzuki 101, 43 goals, 98 points for 35-year-old Connor McDavid. Braden Point, 98 points. He's 36. Orpik. This is Daryl Orpik. 94 points. Jasper Bratt, 94. Connor Bedard had 92 goals. Oh, Jason Robertson also had 50. So Hughes and Robertson and Kukkonen all tied for the lead in goals. Bedard had 46. Laine 45. Wolf 44. McDavid 43. Draisaitl 42. McDavid and Draisaitl both still on the Oilers. 12.9. 12.1. Interesting. Draisaitl is earning more. Cole Caulfield has 40. Eggs McMuffin. What are you doing, bud? Hanging out in New Jersey. He's at Jersey. McMuffin actually should be at Jersey Shore. That makes a lot of sense. 38 goals, 48 assists. He's doing pretty good. Making a good life for himself, that Eggs McMuffin. Alright. Well, let's take a look at the playoff bracket. On the East, Florida, New Jersey, the Bolts, and Quebec. We're facing off against Detroit, and Toronto plays Montreal in the first round. I have a bad feeling for Toronto on that one. Montreal is good. Hopefully we get an upset and then we play Toronto. That'd be great. Minnesota versus Dallas, St. Louis versus Seattle, San Jose versus the Ducks, and the Oilers and the Avalanche. All right. So that's what the playoff picture looks like. We'll be going into that next season. Next session, which will not be this week or next Saturday, but it'll be sometime in the week following. So we'll figure that out. And then we'll still do our regular, well, we might not do our regular Saturday as is because there's stuff going on. So it might be in the afternoon or something like that. I don't know. I have to figure that out. Things are happening in June, so we'll figure it out. But until then, that's it for me. Thanks for joining. Appreciate your time. And if you watch this later, I appreciate that too. Have yourself a good one. Enjoy your Saturday. And, see you next time. Later, folks.